stood alone in the city, unnoticed and overlooked by the world around him. The streets were busy with people who walked past, blind to his presence, indifferent to his existence. Whispers and laughs echoed behind him, mocking his dreams, doubting his potential, telling him he would never succeed. Every glance of disbelief became fuel, igniting a small spark of determination within him. The rain fell softly on his shoulders as he walked through empty streets, reflections of neon and streetlights shimmering on wet pavement. The alleys, rooftops, and quiet squares became his training grounds, silent witnesses to a man building strength in solitude. At first, his steps were hesitant, unsure, but each step forward was a defiance of the world that had ignored him. He tied his shoes with a focus that burned inside him, took a deep breath, and decided to take the first steps toward change. Night after night, he ran across streets, climbed staircases, and pushed his body to limits that he had never imagined. Each drop of sweat, each aching muscle, each strained breath was a testament to his unwillingness to give up. His mind, once clouded by doubt, began to sharpen, finding focus amidst the chaos of his surroundings. The city continued its indifferent pace, unaware of the silent battle taking place in its shadows, unaware that someone was quietly transforming into a force that could not be ignored. People's disbelief did not deter him. It only strengthened his resolve. Each fall, each stumble, each obstacle faced became a lesson, each failure a stepping stone. He lifted heavy weights, jumped over barriers, sprinted through narrow alleys, each action pushing him closer to the man he was destined to become. Close-ups of his eyes revealed a burning intensity, a fire that no obstacle could extinguish, a determination that grew with each passing day. He practiced relentlessly in dimly lit gyms, under streetlights, on rooftops, in alleys, wherever the city allowed him space. The nights grew longer, the challenges greater, but his spirit did not waver. Every struggle molded him, shaping his body, mind and soul into instruments of resilience. Exhaustion became familiar, yet he learned to harness it, to push beyond it, to transform pain into power. Each morning brought small victories, moments of proof that his persistence was paying off. He sprinted through empty streets at sunrise, sweat glistening on his skin, muscles straining, lungs burning. He lifted heavy tires, pushed weights, climbed staircases, jumped over walls, each effort reinforcing his determination. He paused, only to catch his breath, reflecting on the distance he had already covered, knowing there was no turning back. The city lights reflected on puddles as he ran, a cinematic mirror of his journey, capturing the quiet solitude that birthed greatness. His movements became precise, deliberate, full of intent. The grind became his companion, struggle his teacher, and through it all, he emerged stronger, faster, unbreakable. Momentum began to build. Confidence surged with every success, no matter how small. People who had once ignored him started noticing, some with surprise, some with skepticism, some with envy. But he did not seek their approval, nor did he require their validation. His journey was internal, a testament to relentless dedication, an unyielding will, and a vision of what he could become. He continued to push, to run, to lift, to climb. His muscles flexed, sweat dripping, face focused, every motion a declaration of his persistence. Low-angle shots captured his intensity. Wide shots revealed the scale of his effort. Close-ups highlighted the emotion etched on his face. Every challenge was met with courage, every obstacle faced with determination, every setback transformed into strength. His body and mind were in harmony, responding to each trial with growth, resilience, and power. The city remained indifferent, yet he was undeterred, his focus entirely on the path forward. His early mornings, long nights, and endless repetition forged a discipline few could comprehend. Each run, jump, lift, and climb was not just exercise, but a step closer to proving that he was more than anyone believed. He sprinted through streets in the rain, jumped over walls with effort, climbed rooftops, pushed against limits, each action a testament to his willpower. The struggle intensified, yet so did his strength. Obstacles grew larger, challenges harder, yet he embraced every trial, understanding that each struggle was shaping him into someone unstoppable. The grind became sacred, the sweat a mark of progress, the aching muscles a badge of perseverance. His focus sharpened with every passing day, no longer swayed by doubt or distraction. The city that had once ignored him was now witnessing a transformation, quiet but undeniable. Small victories turned into major achievements. Each minor success fueled the next, creating an unstoppable momentum. He climbed hills at sunrise, sprinted across rooftops, lifted weights under dim lights, performed push-ups on wet pavement, each action executed with precision and determination. He paused only to take stock, then pressed forward, relentless in pursuit of his goal. The lessons of failure, struggle, and perseverance were internalized, each one reinforcing his resolve. He no longer feared challenges. He welcomed them, understanding they were the only way to grow. The ultimate tests appeared, obstacles that demanded everything he had learned. He sprinted up staircases, lifted massive weights, climbed hills, jumped over walls, each motion precise, each effort decisive. Close-ups captured the strain on his face, the sweat, the focus, the intensity. Wide shots revealed the scale of his journey, the empty streets, the rooftops, the hills he conquered. Low-angle shots emphasized his determination and the strength he had built. Every drop of sweat, every aching muscle, every late night and early morning led to this transformation. He had become unstoppable. People who had doubted him could only watch as he moved with confidence, precision, and power. The city, once indifferent, now witnessed a rising force, someone who had conquered the odds, someone who had transformed doubt into strength, struggle into triumph. He sprinted across hills at sunrise, lifted sandbags, performed pull-ups, jumped over barriers, and moved with a determination that was palpable. Each motion, each step, each effort was a statement. No one's disbelief could hold him back. Small victories accumulated, momentum built, and his actions became sharper, faster, more decisive. He faced obstacles that had once seemed impossible, now overcome with skill and power. Every challenge was an opportunity to prove his strength, his resilience, his unshakable focus. Close-ups of his eyes revealed intensity, determination, and fire. Wide shots captured him conquering rooftops, streets, hills, empty alleys, each scene a cinematic testament to perseverance. The struggle had shaped him, molding body, mind, and spirit into instruments of unyielding power. Every night of exhaustion, every drop of sweat, every challenge faced alone had brought him to this point. Triumph approached. His final obstacles loomed, demanding every lesson, every skill, every ounce of effort, and yet he did not falter. Each motion was executed with precision, each decision deliberate, each action fueled by determination. He ran, climbed, lifted, jumped, pushed, pulling strength from every experience, every failure, every struggle endured. Low-angle shots captured his power. Wide shots revealed his progress. Close-ups showed his resolve. The ultimate victory arrived. He stood on rooftops, on hills, looking over the city, victorious. Every step, every challenge, every moment of doubt overcome had led to this triumph. People who had once mocked or ignored him could only watch in awe. He had transformed from invisible to unstoppable. He had proven to himself and to the world that persistence, courage, and determination always lead to success. The journey from shadows to power was complete. Each obstacle faced, every struggle endured, every night of relentless effort had forged him into someone extraordinary. He looked toward the horizon with confidence, ready for any challenge, any opportunity, any battle that lay ahead. His story became a living testament, a message to all that no one's disbelief can stop a determined heart. No one believed until he proved them wrong.